Welcome back to Sacred Resilience, where we explore the sacred journey of healing, heart, mind, body, and spirit. I'm your host, Kristi Lynn, and today we're diving into a truth that so many of us discover the hard way. When you begin to heal your heart and mind, your body naturally follows suit. Because trauma doesn't just live in our memories, it takes up residence in our bodies. When we go through emotional or psychological pain, loss, betrayal, abuse, neglect, our body records every detail. It remembers the adrenaline rushes, the muscle tension, the shallow breathing, the sleepless nights. Even after the danger is gone, our nervous system can stay stuck in survival mode. That fight, flight, freeze, or fawn state. Maybe you've noticed it with your shoulders tense when you hear a raised voice. Your heart races when you think about confrontation. You feel exhausted all the time, but can't rest deeply. That's not weakness. That's your body protecting you. But when protection becomes a permanent state, it wears us down. Chronic stress hormones begin to flood the system. Inflammation rises. Our immune function weakens. We might experience migraines, digestive issues, autoimmune flares, or even chronic pain, all without realizing they're connected to emotional trauma. Healing starts when we begin to reconnect the bridge between our mind and body. When we stop silencing the body's whispers, or its screams, and start listening with compassion. It's not just a psychological process, it's biological. When we calm our nervous system, we signal to our body, "You're safe now." That's when the parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest mode, finally gets a chance to work. Blood pressure lowers, muscles unclench, digestion improves, the immune system wakes up. We're literally rewiring the brain, teaching it that peace can exist again. Simple practices can open that doorway. Deep, slow breathing, gentle movement, writing or speaking truthfully about your emotions, crying, laughing, praying, releasing what's been held too tightly. Every act of self-compassion tells your body it's okay to let go. Our nervous system is like a sensitive instrument. When tuned by trauma, it produces discord. But when we begin healing, it starts to find harmony again. You might notice more steady energy throughout the day, the ability to respond instead of react, getting restful sleep, even a sense of safety returning, not maybe from circumstances, but from within. That's your vagus nerve reawakening and your body coming home to itself. Science now confirms what spiritual traditions have said for centuries. Mindfulness, connection, gratitude, they don't just feel good, they change your biology. I like to think of healing as a full body prayer. Each breath, each release, each moment of stillness is a way of saying, I'm ready to live again. I'm ready to trust again. Even in our hardest seasons, when pain feels louder than peace, God is still present. He sits with us in the silence, gathers our tears, and turns what once felt like ruin into redemption. Healing doesn't just erase the story, it transforms it. The wounds that once broke you become the very places His light shines through. In time, your trauma becomes testimony, a living witness that grace is stronger than the pain, and that God can bring beauty out of brokenness. When you begin to heal your heart, letting go of bitterness, facing grief, forgiving yourself, your mind starts to settle. And when the mind finds peace, the body follows. Your cells, your heartbeat, your breath, they begin to trust you again. It's a slow, sacred process, but you're not broken. You're healing. So as you move through this week, notice what your body is saying. What areas are asking for attention, for softness, for release? And instead of fighting them, try listening. You might find that the ache, the tension, or the fatigue is really a message from your heart, asking to be heard. Because healing your heart and mind doesn't just free your spirit, it frees your body too. This is Sacred Resilience. Until next time, be gentle with yourself.